Decontamination in progress. Decontamination complete.
Dr. Sinclair, I'm glad you're here. We were running sonic tests on level 6 when we hit what we thought was another fault. So we shut everything down and we set the probe.
Vance, it's 3:15 in the morning. You didn't call me all the way back here because of another fault, did you?
No.
What then?
We found something.
I'll be right down.
Okay, Mr. Vance, we'll shut everything down. Come on, guys, shift's over.
Over here.
This is it?
Yeah. It was lodged in a sealed alcove on 6. The scanners couldn't penetrate it.
The carvings look consistent with the period, but I've never seen some of these markings before. Did you see this?
What?
This groove.
No. Wait. Maybe we should follow procedure.
Vance, we don't need a droid to do this. It's not dangerous.
You were saying?
Look at you.
What is it?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
You know, it's been 27 hours. We'll be bringing the power back up for the next shift soon.
Shame. It's been nice and quiet.
It's a long way to Bretonia, Doctor. We'll need to leave early.
So what did Dr. Quintain say? Did you send him the analysis of the artifact?
Yes, he hasn't responded yet. I'm sure he's skeptical of our results.
Not for long. I intend to make this one count.
All the more reason to get some rest.
Okay. I'm too tired to argue.
Good. Don't you worry. I'll close up here. I'll wake you at 0900. Hello?
What are you doing?
Freelancer Omicron 1-8. This is Dawson. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Y10-10 to Dawson. I want to dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 2. Rogues Y10-2. You are now cleared to dock.
Incoming missile.
Retreat. They're just...
Dock access granted.
I picked my target.
Free flight. Go to.
Incoming star flare radar. If you not have clearance, I advise you to turn around at once.
I've got a visual on the enemy. Target is primed and I'm
Dock
ready.
access granted.
I'm reading the bandit on approach. Engage.
I am under attack. Mr. Trent, I have new information about the Proteus Tome and Governor Takagi. It is imperative that you return to Kyoto as soon as possible.
I've got it. Flying into him.
I've got a bandit in my sights.
I'm under attack.
Dock access granted.
This is Navy Zeta 5 to Bounty Hunters Goal 5-2. Stand by, I'm scanning your cargo bay. You've got nothing here I'm looking for.
Fire. Area clear. No bandits in sight.
Dock access granted. Go to. Free flight. Anomaly detected. Dock.
I've got one trying to get a lock on me.
Go to.
Looks like I've got some company. I have one in my sights. Taking the shot. Hostile.
I've got one on me.
Attention all wingmen, this is Rose Green 9-4. What's your status?
This is Green 9-5. Ship's fine.
Free flight. Dock. Access granted. Dock. Access granted.
This is Navy Kappa 7, submitting data. Received your transmission needing Kappa 7. Where are you heading?
Incoming
Go to.
Battleship Patrol. This is Battleship Missouri.
This is Navy.
I'm showing a new bandit on the scope. I'm not engaging. They're too tough. Attention all units in the vicinity. This is Norfolk Shipyard. We're showing up more hostiles on our scope.
Free flight. Danger. Mines detected. Dock access denied. Dock denied. Dock access granted.
Preparing to engage Freelancer Omicron 1.
Incoming missile. Dock access granted. Free flight.
I'm reading a hostile contact on the scope. I'm not engaging. They're too tough.
Dock access granted.
Active range. Webs are out.
Free flight. Go to. Dock access granted.
I picked up some fool on my six. Scanner shows no enemy targets.
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
Freelancer Omicron 1-8. This is Rochester. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
15-15 Rochester. I want to dock.
Check. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 1. Rogues Yellow 15-3. You are now cleared to dock.
Enemy target locked. Engaging Bazino.
Got visual on bogey. Dropping the hammer.
Go to.
I got a visual on the enemy. Target is prime and I'm ready.
Enemies firing.
Free flight.
I've got a visual on a hostile target lining up. Hostile target destroyed.
Retreat. You're just too tough right now.
I'm taking on Xenos Delta 18.
Anomaly detected.
I'm
Dock.
taking on
Dock.
Xenos Delta 18.
Attention. Q.
I picked up some.
I've got an enemy on my tail.
Target in range. Locking in on enemy.
Dock access granted.
I'm engaging Freelancer on one. I have one in my sights, taking a shot.
Dock access granted.
Area clear. No bandits in sight.
Free flight.
I am engaging Freelancer on the clock. One.
Dock access granted. Free flight. Go to.
Enemy target locked. Engaging Freelancer. Omicron 1.
I am engaging Xenos Sigma form. I have one in my sights, taking a shot.
I've got an enemy on my tail.
Attention all wingmen. This is Bounty Hunters Red 9-4. So how are you holding up over there? This is Red 9-4. All systems normal. 9-4. All systems normal.
Free flight.
I see them. I'm not engaging. They're too tough. Taking out Freelancer. Omicron 1.
Dock access granted.
This is the Navy Alpha 16. It's Spa and Crew. Red 10.
granted.
Holding on. Do I have permission to
Dock
fire?
access granted.
Fire on bandits. They're just too strong right now.
Acknowledged. Copy that.
Dock access granted.
Area clear. No bandits in sight.
Dock access granted. Dock access granted.
Taking out a Freelancer Omicron 1.
Dock access granted.
No bandits in sight.
Dock access granted.
I'm showing a hostile contact on the scope. I won't engage. They're just too strong right now. I've got a bit in my sights.
We're all clear. No more bogeys. Have one in my sights.
Dock access granted.
Shows no more enemy contacts. Engaging Freelancer Crossfire.
Dock access granted.
Bogies inbound. Hold your fire. They're too tough.
Go to.
I'm engaging Freelancer Omicron 1. Got visual. Weapons are hot.
Go to dock. Dock access granted. Go to
Watch yourselves, boys. We're headed your PC-113.
Dragon's
dock.
acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 2. Good luck out there.
Understood. Retreat, they're just too tough right now.
Dragon's Yellow 11-5. This is Kyoto. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there. I copy. I've had enough of this. They'd overpower me in a minute. No way.
glad you have arrived. I have news. As we feared, Governor Takagi is indeed alive. I am told that he has secretly left the palace and has moved the artifacts to his fortified retreat, a remote planetoid with many defenses. But I have come up with a plan that should get us both what we want. Shall we proceed?
Okay, let's do it. Have you told Junie yet?
This is for us alone, Mr. Trent.
I see.
Come, we have no time to waste. My attack squad is ready. I'll brief you in space.
Freelancer Omicron 1-8. This is Kyoto. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Mr. Trent, my informants report that Takagi is preparing to leave his fortress. We have a little time. Takagi's arch is only one system away from here, in Tohoku. The Blood Dragons discovered a jump hole to there over 20 years ago. I'm uploading the coordinates.
Go to.
Trent! Ozu! I heard you're leaving. What's going on?
We are attempting to retrieve the Proteus Tome, Junko. We're flying to Takagi's arch.
No! That's suicide! The arch is too well defended.
Anomaly.
This is our last chance, Junko. Takagi is leaving for Rhineland.
There must be another way.
We have decided to attack Takagi's base with full force. We will find the tome and kill Takagi. Wish us luck.
Anomaly.
Ozu out.
Just don't get yourselves killed.
We're approaching the hole now. It will bring us very close to his base. There it is, Mr. Trent. Go ahead and jump. A fighter wing is awaiting us on the other side. Report.
There is a lot of activity in this system, Lieutenant. Takagi has drastically increased his patrols within the last few hours. It almost seems like he is expecting an attack.
We're flying to a nearby outpost of the Blood Dragons. I'm uploading the coordinates.
Mr. Trent, take the lead. We'll follow you.
Go to.
We have to be careful. This system is littered with hidden defense systems and patrol wings. No contacts so far. Maybe we're lucky. Outpost Ryuko, this is Lieutenant Ozu.
Lieutenant, we have monitored your operation and are standing by. Our forces are at your disposal. Long-range radar indicates that there are a large number of ships assembled in the area near the arch. It appears Takagi is leaving his fortress.
If Takagi escapes, we'll forever miss our opportunity to retrieve the tome and end that demon's life. We have to hurry.
We are uploading the coordinates of the arch into your neural net. Long live the dragons!
Dragon 2, you know his base defenses. What is our best option?
You and Mr. Trent should approach from beneath the base. Located there is a large cylindrical stabilizer used to reinforce the structure of the planetoid. The safest approach would be through this opening. We will attempt to occupy his forces and draw them away from the base. That should buy you enough time to break in, hopefully unnoticed.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Mr. Trent, don't fly too far away. You're needed here.
Go to
Mr. Trent, we have to go faster.
Go to
Mr. Trent, this is the Tohoku Planetary Arch. Once one of the wonders of Kusari ingenuity. Now it is a fortress of deceit and evil. Dragons, proceed to the target. I'm picking up several contacts. We have to destroy those ships. Engage. Locked on.
danger. Radiation damage detected.
Do you think Takagi's gone? We'll soon find out.
Some plan. Just shoot everything. I could have done that myself.
Sometimes the simplest solutions are the best.
The tome?
There.
The Proteus tome. Now for Takagi.
Think it will be that easy, do you?
Well, as you said, sometimes the simplest solutions.
Neural gas. Locked.
Not for long. Stand back.
breathtaking, isn't it? It is one of a kind, much like this. You and your dragon friend here have broken into my home and killed my servants to deprive me of the Proteus storm and my life. Why? Why? No. Keep your seat. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. Not until we have had a chance to talk, Mr. Trent. Leave us.
So, what's to keep me from killing you right now and taking the tome?
I think I'm more than a match for the two of you. On the other hand, maybe I should even the odds.
Ozu!
Be sure, Mr. Trent. Do you really know with whom you are dealing? You're going to tell me what I want to know. About the tome, the order, everything.
We have to get back to Kyoto. I'm sending you the jump hole coordinates. Hurry. What the? My radar is showing you enemies.
Alright, people, here we go. All escorts engage. Trent, I need help over here.
We're on our way to your position.
Acknowledged. Trent, watch yourself. This is gonna get rough. Ozu?
He didn't make it. He sacrificed his life to end Tekagi's reign.
How?
He was killed by a nomad. We only know a few things about them. They are a species with the ability to possess humans, and slowly infiltrating the colonies. It appears that they are mostly targeting high-ranking government and military officials. Tekagi was one of these people. Up until today, no one had ever seen a nomad and lived to talk about it. We can talk about this more later. I will explain when we are in Chugoku.
Anomaly detected.
We've reached the jump hole. And Mr. Trent, please go first.
Not allowed. Dock denied. Dock access granted.
Lord Hakeda, what is going on? How long have you known about these nomads?
Before we ever met, the Order was founded to protect us from the nomads. About 2 months ago, a Rhineland expedition to an uncharted planet found something. Soon after that, key positions in the Rhineland government were replaced, and Rhineland's politics became more and more aggressive. We believe these nomads attempted to infiltrate the Liberty government when Admiral Schutzky came to visit Manhattan. We had to prevent this at all costs, which is why we destroyed the Donau. We're approaching Kyoto. This is Lord Hakera. We are on approach.
We have been awaiting you for some time, Lord Hakera. What news do you bring?
Our mission was successful. We have the Proteus Tome and Lord Tekagi is dead. But we paid a high price for this. Lieutenant Ozu is gone.
Understood. Long live the dragons. Your sacrifice was not in vain. You are cleared to land.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 2.
We didn't understand that we had finally come up against something that was more powerful than our own hubris? Would that have helped? That's why the Order was formed, Trent. The peace we are fighting for. That's why it was so important for you and brave Ozu to get that thing at all costs. Because it's important to the nomads. There. Now you know. How does it feel, Freelancer? thanks to Lord Haggadah.
Unnecessary. But there is one thing that I do need your help with, if you're up to it.
I owe you one, Haggadah.
Fine. Do you remember when we first met and I had lost contact with an operative of mine in Rhineland?
Yeah.
His name is von Clausen. He is an agent for the Order who operates deep in Rhineland space. He apparently has discovered vital information about Rhineland's plans, but we've had trouble contacting him. He is in terrible danger. His only chance is to be extracted.
From Rhineland?
New Berlin. You're perfect for the job because Bretonia is still neutral. I would ask Miss Zane to go, but for obvious reasons that would be inappropriate.
Right.
And besides, I'm sending her back with the Proteus tome to Dr. Quintain. You must leave at once, Mr. Trent. I will make sure you have all the information you may need. Come along, Junko.
Good luck.
Freeport 7 was destroyed for it.
Freelancer Omicron 1-8. This is Kyoto. You are clear.
Trent, change of plans. Take the lead. We just got news that Rhineland has invaded the Sigma systems. All bases and jump gates there are now under Rhineland control. But there is another option.
The Blood Dragons know of an uncharted jump hole in Sigma 13 that can take you all the way to New Berlin, if we move quickly. We will escort you there, then you are on your own. Lord Akira, we are near the jump hole to Sigma 13.
Proceed, Kobo.
Detected.
Trent, I will follow you through.
Dock. Access granted.
We have to be careful. According to our informants, a large Rhineland fleet is amassing in this area. And Mr. Trent, take the lead.
Oh my lord.
The reports were accurate. Rhineland seems to be moving their entire northern fleet into Sigma.
They spotted us.
Go to.
Our pursuers have turned away.
They have bigger fish to catch than us.
With the Liberty fleet advancing into Kepler, Dressar will get crushed in the middle. What is this place?
What you see here are the remains of the decisive battle in the 80-year war between Rhineland and the GMG. The jump hole is directly ahead of us.
This jump hole will take you to New Berlin. This is as far as Lord Hikera and Zarya citizens in Rhineland are being arrested on sight. Or worse.
Von Clausen is awaiting you on New Berlin. It is imperative that we bring him out alive. Good luck, Trent.
Dock. Access granted. Go to. Dock. Access granted.
Trent, Hikera here. We hear that Von Clausen's safe house has been penetrated. He's on the run. You have to find him quickly.
Roger that. Your request to land is granted. Please proceed to land.
My good sir, may we interest you in a reading for what the future may hold for you?
No, thanks.
Contact the dearly departed? Help you find someone?
No.
Mr. Blix here is never wrong about such things. He says you are looking for someone. For Herr von Clausen.
Does he speak for himself?
Mr. Blix has connections to sources on a higher plane.
And what about you?
No, not I, sir. I was gifted with being a listener. Together, we are the eyes and ears for certain people who are willing to pay for such divine services. We are in the employ of one such man now. The man you seek. You see, we have been waiting for you for some time.
Why?
To deliver a message. You are to meet Herr von Clausen on the old terraforming platform on the planet Holstein, within the Frankfurt system. Don't worry, Mr. Trent. The gods are smiling upon you. When you get there, the time will be right.
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo.
Freelancer Omicron 1-8. This is Planet New Berlin.
I'm Hans Fischer, a friend of Mr. Blix. He asked me to accompany you on your way to Holstein. Follow me. We're taking the trade lane to the Frankfurt gate. I'm also a good friend of Herr von Clausen. He and I have been providing Lord Hackera with information ever since the Nomads infiltrated the Rhineland government.
Dock access granted.
Battleship Freya, identify yourselves.
Freya, this is Daumann Freighter DHC 3417. We're transporting supplies to Planet Holstein.
Acknowledge. DHC 3417. You're clear to proceed.
Mr. Trent, please go first.
Dock access granted.
We're approaching the trade lane. Take the lead.
Dock. Dock access granted.
The Rhineland military has been brutally suppressing any and all opposition to the war with Gusari. We are about to pass by Mannheim Station. Word is that the military has detained hundreds of journalists and activists there. Nobody knows if they're alive or dead.
Dock access granted.
We're coming up on Holstein. It's that water planet on our right. So far, so good.
This is Hackera. We have a slight change to our extraction plan. It is no longer possible for you to return to Kusari. The Rhineland fleet has invaded Honshu. We will rendezvous with you in the Hamburg system. I will transmit precise coordinates later. Hackera out.
Here we are. I've got a rendezvous with the Bundschu agent on the southwestern continent. Give my regards to Herr von Clausen. Good luck, Trent.
You will be cleared to proceed when it's free.
Access granted.
Mr. Trent, I'm Klaus. You won't follow.
I don't think so.
Good. I can't say how pleased I am to see you. Jana and Blix told me you were coming.
Interesting pair.
Blix took the liberty of reading your thoughts while you were on New Berlin. I'm sorry for the intrusion. I had to be sure that whoever hacker I sent had not been tampered with. A man in my position can never be too careful.
I understand. Now let's get you out of here while we still can.
No argument here, Mr. Trent.
Right before I landed on Holstein, Hackett told me there's a change of plans. The Order will send ships to meet us in the Hamburg system.
Perfect. That fits well into my plans. I have a piece of unfinished business I want to take care of. We have to fly to a nearby rebel base. An informant recently supplied me with construction blueprints for a new type of vessel being built by the Rhineland military. It is unlike any other ship, Mr. Trent. The design is alien. I have contacted a friend of mine who leads a rebel group that opposes the new Rhineland regime. Their base is not far from here.
Under attack! This is Bundschuh Station, Bruchsal. All friendly units, please respond.
This is von Clausen. We are engaging the Rhinelanders.
Herr von Clausen, excellent. Scanners are picking up another wing of Rhineland fighters. Herr von Clausen, the Bundschuh are thankful for your assistance.
You're welcome. Trent, go ahead and dock. I will follow.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 2.
The Bundschuh? I've never heard of them.
They're good people, Trent. Good people in a bad land.
Herr von Clausen, I'm glad to see you made it. And this must be your way out.
Yes, my savior, Trent. This is Klaus Botzler, leader of the Bundschuh rebels. How are you holding out?
Very badly, I'm afraid. The Rhineland regulars have been hitting us with everything they've got recently. But we are still ready for you. Our attack wing will meet you both at the rendezvous point as planned.
Excellent, my friend.
Today we will put a stop to the Chancellor's secret weapon. Trent, you have no idea how difficult it was to betray my world in order to save it.
No, I don't. But I am willing to help you finish what you started.
Thank you.
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
According to my sources, the Rhineland military is amassing a fleet at a secret installation not far from here. We must strike this installation in order to slow the growing Rhineland war machine. If we are successful, this strike will greatly delay the Rhineland war plans.
This will not be an easy operation. The installation is surrounded by a radioactive field that has been further reinforced by mines. In addition, there is only one known way in and out of the field, a small passage located to the east of the field. Our scouts report that it is no more than 100 meters wide.
Our sensors are unable to penetrate the field, so we have no tactical information about fleet positions or even the installation itself. Despite this, we must strike this installation.
Be wary of the narrow passage. The mines are low yield, but will still do quite a bit of damage to your ship.
This operation is vital to the survival of both Rhineland and Kusari. If this war is allowed to progress, none shall survive. Stay alert and await my orders once we reach the end of the passage.
We hear. All fighters break formation.
Be careful, everyone. While the radiation in the field will damage your ship, the minefield is significantly more deadly. Stay calm and fly right. Let's go.
Objective.
Sensors show the passage is opening up into a huge open area. They are also picking up a massive installation. That will be our target.
All fighters, arm weapons and prepare to engage on passage exit.
For the sake of peace, that installation must fall at all costs.
Objective reached. Objective reached.
Here for Clausen. I'm picking up another passage on the far side of the interior. We must use this passage as our means of escape. We will not survive a head-on fight with the capital ships.
Here, Botzler. The Rhineland battleships are keeping us away from the installation. We can't get a good shot.
Keep trying. That station must fall. Those nomad battle battleships must not be allowed to survive.
Got visual. Weapons are hot.
All fighters, hit the installation with everything you have.
This act will not go unpunished. My wing has been destroyed.
No time left. We've got to get out of here. We've done everything we can. Our best hope now is to warn Kusari of this fleet.
No, my men will not have died in vain.
What, sir?
Just go and tell your compatriots what you've seen and what awaits them. Go, while there's still time.
Goodbye, old friend. And Godspeed. Why are we going so slow? Trent, give more power to the engines.
Enemy contact under fire. Contact in range. Moving to attack.
Missile. Incoming missile.
I am reading a jump hole ahead. My radar shows no more enemies. Trent, we have to go faster. Scanner shows no more enemy contacts.
Anomaly detected.
The jump hole. Navigation systems indicate that it leads to the Hamburg system. That is our way out, Trent.
Dock access granted.
All turrets, target the battleship. This is Akira. Trent, Mr. von Clausen, land quickly. We have to get away before more Rhineland ships enter the area. Enemy is directly in front of me. I have locked on.
Dock access granted.
Impressive, isn't it?
Junie, you're here. How did you...
We had to move the operation, the artifacts, the research, everything. Quintain and Sinclair are conferring with Aurelian now.
Aurelian?
Yes, Trent. This is his flagship. And this must be...
Herr von Clausen! Takara, you are here at last. Do you have the plans?
I do, thanks to Mr. Trent. My compliments, Takara. He's a fine addition to your group. Thank you again.
Trent! King! You're here too? A lot of us are. Welcome aboard the Osiris.
A fine piece of hardware from the Liberty Naval Labs.
This is a Liberty ship?
It was. It's an advanced prototype they never had the chance to use. The Order commandeered her right out from under their noses.
Who makes off with an entire ship without getting caught?
I do, Mr. Trent. My name is Casper Aurelian. Welcome to the Osiris, and to the Order.
So, Mr. Aurelian, you used to work for Liberty.
For the deepest, darkest. I was their top agent, until I discovered the Nomads had taken over my CO. They wanted me too, but I managed to escape aboard this ship. That's when I committed myself to learning everything I could about the Nomads and their plan. I surrounded myself with recruits from all over the colonies, people like you two, to help rid us of the infestation.
You mean the Nomads?
That's right. They've been taking over human beings for some time now, controlling them. As near as we can tell, this all started when a Rhineland survey team discovered an uncharted planet, one that no human had ever set foot on. Unfortunately, when they penetrated its crust, the inhabitants that lived inside viewed us as a threat.
So why not just attack us outright?
Because we're too strong. They had to soften us up a bit. That's why the Chancellor started this war in the colonies.
So when we're sufficiently thinned out, they can come in and mop up the rest.
So the Chancellor is a host body for the Nomads too?
Isn't it obvious? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a briefing to attend. Colonel Zane.
Don't worry, Trent. No need to salute.
What's happening here? More of the same.
Colonel Zane.
Sir.
We've just gotten word that President Jacoby is still alive. I need you and Colonel Trent for a mission at once. Are you ready for this?
Ready.
Good. A loyal group of LSF members have apparently survived and have been monitoring the President since her abduction. She's being held in the Alaska system.
So now the Nomads have her.
So it seems.
What's her status?
Unknown. But I want you to find out. Rescue or terminate. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. You are to hook up with the leader of these LSF operatives, a man named Walker.
Marcus Walker? He's alive?
You know him.
We both do.
Then good luck.
Lord Hakata.
I wanted to come and say goodbye myself.
You're leaving?
Something for Aurelian. I will see you again.
Goodbye.
Come on, Trent. It's time to rescue the President.
We're back in business.
Loaded into cargo hold. 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 Repair complete.
There you are. I've uploaded the coordinates to the jump hole. Trent, take the lead. King and I will follow you. Let's go.
Colonel Zane, I'm hoping you can bring Jacoby back alive. You know how important she will be for the Order in the days ahead.
Yes, sir.
This is as far as the Osiris can take you. The jump hole to the New York Badlands is in the debris field a short distance from here. You will meet Walker at Buffalo, inside the Badlands. Aurelian out.
I can't believe Walker is still alive. It'll be good to see him again.
I've started to fear the worst.
Me too. I can't wait to hear his story.
After he helped us escape from Manhattan, I'm sure the entire Liberty Navy was after him. There's the jump hole now.
Detected.
You first, Trent. I wouldn't be surprised if the Navy is guarding all the jump holes in New York by now.
Dock.
It's an ambush! Take these guys out! Rogue base. Walker should be waiting for us there.
Liberty Rogues. Reminds me of simpler times.
Round 2. Free flight.
you seen this? LSF ships.
Colonel Zane, we've been expecting you. Captain Walker is waiting for you inside.
Thank you. Trent, you dock first. Pick up some ammo and equipment. I have a feeling we'll need it to get through this one.
Dock. Access denied. Dock denied. Dock.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 1.
Walker, you son of a... I thought you were dead.
So did I. Trent, flying for the order. Giving up freelancing for a real cause? I'm impressed.
It's the only one worth fighting for now. I hear you've got a line on the president.
Indeed we do. But we'll have to hurry.
Come on, let's get to work.
Freelancer Omicron 1-8. This is Buffalo. Everything's go for launch. Good luck out there.
Trent, good. We just received a message from Aurelian with new orders. Everybody ready?
I have to rejoin my attack group on the far side of the Badlands. I'm sorry that I can't come with you now, but we'll meet you as planned at Zone 21.
Understood. We'll see you at the rendezvous. Trent, take point. There's a jump hole nearby that'll get us very close to our target.
What's the target?
A new specialized satellite that the Navy deployed recently. Our sources say it's designed to detect cloaked ships. Like the Osiris. If we take out the satellite, Aurelian and the Osiris could operate in this system without being detected. We're coming up on the jump hole. Trent, after you.
Anomaly detected. Dock. Dock. Access granted.
The satellite installation is very close. I'm uploading the coordinates to you now. Take the lead, Trent. My scanner's picking up the satellite. I'm not detecting any ships. Could be a trap.
Junie, I'm reading multiple weapons platforms directly next to the satellite.
Confirmed. Let's take this thing out quickly. We've got Navy fighters on an intercept course. We have to stop these guys. Homing in on Bandit.
Let's proceed to the rendezvous. We've lost enough time here. Junie, what do you know about Alaska? It's not on any of the star charts. All I've ever heard were rumors.
Me too. The only thing I know for sure is that the Navy has a jump gate at the heart of Zone 21. It leads to Alaska. Everything else is rumor or speculation.
I've always heard that the Navy is constructing a secret fleet there. I guess we'll see with our own eyes soon.
Walker, are you there? We're on our way.
Acknowledged. We're already at the rendezvous point.
Perfect. It's good to be flying with you again, Walker.
Thank you, Junko.
Formation.
A lot has happened since you left Liberty. The democracy we once served is now a bloodthirsty military dictatorship. My crew and I were forced to leave the central systems. We've been prowling the independent worlds, destroying Rhineland supply depots. A strange life for a career Navy officer.
These are strange times.
True. Follow me.
Formation. Danger. Mines detected.
We have incoming hostiles. All units, power up weapons.
Protect the jump gate at all cost. Moving to intercept. Trent, King, engage the hostiles. Holy... What kind of weapons are they carrying?
There's no way we can handle this gate with these ships on our backs. All prototypes destroyed. More hostiles incoming.
Nice job, everyone. Watch my back while I run Aurelian's passcodes on the gate.
Hurry, we're barely holding on here.
I know.
Dock access granted.
Contact in range. Webs are hot.
Stick to our objective area. We don't have time to chase.
I've sealed the jump gate behind us.
Roger. Moving out. Don't fire on anything.
Formation.
We should be at the prison shortly. Walker, you know this is a dead-end system. We have to take the same way back out. I don't have an easy answer, King. It doesn't matter until we get Jacoby.
Attention all units in the vicinity. This is showing no more hostiles on our scope.
Something's wrong. The prison station should be hailing us by now. I don't like this. The docking port's alive, but there's no other activity. It's almost as if all the guards are asleep.
Or dead. We don't have any choice. Maybe we just got lucky. Ready your sidearms. I'll dock first. Trent, you're next. Then King.
Dock access granted.
Where is everyone?
I don't know. Looks like a trap.
Madam President, I'm glad to see you're awake.
Reed, what's the meaning of this? Ah!
I'm sorry about your shoulder. We tried to dress it as well as we could. He requested that you be taken unharmed.
Who? Reed, you traitorous snake. Who requested? The Chancellor.
I'm glad to see these fools didn't damage you too badly, my dear. But time is short. I wanted these few minutes to plant a seed, as it were.
Any idea where they're keeping the president?
Let's find out, shall we?
I won't rest until I see you pay for this.
I understand your anger, Madam President. I was misdirected at first, too. But then I had my mind open to other possibilities, as usual.
Is that the Chancellor?
Just shoot!
Madam President, are you all right?
What the hell did you want? An engraved invitation?
Look,
I didn't.
You were just gonna let that thing attack the president?
I'm sorry, I haven't gotten used to killing political figures on sight yet.
Trent, did he look like a human being to you?
I'm telling you, I...
Watch out!
Burn, you son of a bitch.
This whole place is lit up. Form up. Let's get out of here.
Formation.
Here comes the hard part. We're not gonna surprise them this time. What is that?
Nomad ships. We've got to get to the jump gate.
Do not engage the nomads.
The jump gate is near. Stay on course. We'll make it.
They blocked the jump gate. We're trapped.
Incoming.
There's only one way out. We have to punch through them.
We're hit. I'm going in. We're taking damage. We have heavy casualties. We've lost contact to the engine room.
Incoming missile.
We have a breach. Everybody, evac... They keep bringing in more ships. We can't hold them off any longer. Junko, we'll all die if we stay here. You've got to get the president to safety.
Walker, what are you talking about?
I have a large quantity of gravimetric mines on board. Enough for both of these battleships. I just need to get close enough.
You'll never survive that.
I know. It's what has to be done. The president is the only thing that matters now. Get her out of here.
There has to be another way.
No, there isn't. Now get out of here or you'll be killed too.
Don't do this!
Charges are active. Campbell, lower the core damping field.
Walker!
Junie, he cleared a path for us. This is our chance. The jump gate is clear.
Alright. Everybody head for the jump gate. We have to make a run for it.
Moving to attack position. Bogey in sight. Hostile on 6.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Dock. Access granted.
was a routine scouting.
Report, Colonel Zane.
Sir, we have Jacoby. The Chancellor's dead. So are several of his Liberty hosts. We have some weapons and raided their tactical files.
Have it analyzed.
We also lost some, sir. Walker was one of them.
Understood. I take it then the President is unharmed.
Not exactly unharmed. But still me, if that's what you mean. Judging how everyone is acting, I assume you are the go-to man around here.
President Jacoby? Meet Casper Aurelian.
So, you're Aurelian. Thank you.
Madam President, these are the people you should be thanking.
Sir, we've cleared the Badlands. Your orders?
Set course for Toledo. Tell Quintain we may have more information for him. Oh, and tell him we've got an official guest for him to meet.
Do you remember, Trent, when I said people are changed by their world, rarely vice versa?
No.
Well, I did. You know what? I was wrong. Truly, for some people, they can change the world. We're doing it right now. Thank you for showing me that.
You're welcome.
Colonel, I never properly thanked you for what you did back there on the prison ship.
You're welcome, Madam President.
Mr. Aurelian was just filling me in on the Nomad's progress in the colonies.
The information your team brought back has shown a clear spread of the contamination. All other colonies have now been affected, if not the leaders and key military units in the field. And they're getting stronger. Communication is breaking down. Soon this will develop into all-out genocide, with the Nomads coming in to easily wipe out what's left. We need...
What?
We need a miracle.
So, here we are, my friend, in the thick of it. I remember when you were fresh off the boat in Liberty. Seems like ages ago, doesn't it?
It's not the time. It's the sides that keep changing.
Come on, you two, we have work to do.
What? Work?
Come on, Trent. It's just the kind of mission you love. What do you say?
Sure. As long as I'm not shot at, knocked out, held at gunpoint, electrocuted, skewered alive by giant alien shapeshifters, have to dive out windows or fight off spindly nomad incubi, everything should be fine.
It's something for Quintain and Sinclair. They need something. Big.
How big?
They say in order to activate the artifact, they need a nomad power cell.
Oh, you've got to...
Aurelian has located a nomad power source nearby. Once we have it, we'll head straight for the order base in Toledo. Let's go.
Loaded into cargo hold. 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 Repair complete.
Here's our intel. Long-range scanners have picked up a Nomad power source at the center of a giant structure. It's surrounded by a plasma cloud that prevents deeper scans.
Are you detecting any nomads in the area?
Negative. The structure appears to be abandoned, but keep your eyes open. I'm uploading the coordinates. Listen, the jump hole we used to get here is destabilizing. We have to take the Osiris through now. It will be stable enough for small ships, but not for long. You have to get the power source quickly and get out of here.
Understood. All right, people. Let's do it.
Trent, you take point. King and I will take flanking positions.
Efficiency reduced. Go to 9 minutes remaining to jump hole collapse. Cargo jettisoned.
We're directly above the structure. No visuals yet. Look at the size of that thing.
Free flight.
What the hell was that?
Scanner's picking up massive readings.
It's a trap! That thing is still alive! Damn intel was wrong. Nomads! They're everywhere!
The power cell seems to be inside a central chamber. Looks like the only way in is through the vents on the top of the structure.
Wait! We've got to bring that shield down first! Trent, I'm uploading the coordinates to you. The generators are located on the perimeter. They have to go down before you can enter.
8 minutes remaining to jump hole collapse.
One down. 2 more to go.
Incoming missile.
Trent, hurry up. We can't hold out forever. One left. This better work.
Remaining to jump hole collapse.
The shield went down. Trent, head for the point on the northern hemisphere of the structure. I'm sending coordinates.
King and I will draw their fire, Trent. Head for the core and get that power cell.
Danger.
Trent, we're running out of time. The jump hole is starting to collapse.
Judy, on your 6. Bank hard right.
I can't shake him!
Minutes remaining to jump hole collapse. Remaining to jump hole collapse.
Trent, thank God you're all right.
We're surrounded. The more we shoot down, the more they keep coming.
Trent, the jump hole is closing fast. King and I are on our way out. Go!
We're pulling up at your 4 and 8, Trent. Let's get out of here.
Osiris, this is Junie. We got the power cell and are heading home. Do you copy?
Your signal is breaking up.
4 minutes remaining to jump hole collapse.
Aurelian, come in! Do you copy? Over! Damn it! Something's jamming our frequencies.
Containment leak. Hole buckling. Damn it. I don't think we're getting out of this one.
King, Trent, inbound at 12 o'clock high.
His judgment and is assigned a place in hell. Long-range radar had picked up increased nomad activity in this area. I thought you could use some help. We have to leave before they return. Head to Toledo.
Why are we going so slow? Trent, give more power to the engines.
Track failure. Go to.
have reports that the Kusari fleet has been defeated near New Tokyo.
No!
The Nomads are now freely roaming throughout the colonies. They've begun their attack on Britonia. Nothing can stop them now.
Let's hope the artifact will.
Professor Quintain has everything prepared. Land on Toledo.
Dock in use. Entering queue. Dock access granted.
What is this place? This, Mr. Trent, is the secret home of the Order. Aurelian and his people have built this out of nothing in only a few months.
The Nomad power cell's in the hold, guys.
Take it directly to Dr. Quintain in the artifact lab.
That was a little too close. Next time, listen to your old pal King and say no.
As you know, Dr. Quintain and I have poured through the translations from the panels, the Proteus tome, and even the stolen data from the prison ship. It seems that Dom Kavash had a vast empire long before man ever evolved.
So if these guys were so much more advanced than us, where are they now?
We don't know, Mr. Trent. There's no evidence to suggest any kind of war or disease or natural disaster that may have done away with them. They just vanished, leaving behind the Nomads.
It seems Nomads, or whatever they were really called, we can't pronounce the name yet. They were apparently created by the Dom Kavash to, well, look after things.
We're fighting the caretakers?
Well, in a manner of speaking. They are opportunistic parasites, not only of human beings, but of technology as well.
Which brings us to the artifact. The Dam Kavosh had an amazingly advanced technology that was only partially based in these delicate formations. They used them for power, shields. Well, this one is well, we'll show you. Kendra?
I discovered that if the computer sounded out the phonetic representation of the glyphs in a particular order...
Please, Doctor, in deference to those of us who are simple politicians.
Very well.
I'll be damned.
It's beautiful.
What's that?
That would be us. The artifact knows where it is in space at all times. It's a map.
But of what?
Well, it's just a theory, but...
Spit it out, Doctor.
From what we now know, with an empire as large as the Dam Kavosh, they couldn't rely on simple jump gates like we have today. They had to develop something more sophisticated. A vast array of hypergates, linking the far corners of their empire via one incredibly fast system for travel. This device is not only the map, it's the trigger, a key to reawakening the system.
Are you suggesting we turn this thing on?
Yes. If we can reactivate the hypergates, we'll break the hold of the Nomads on their power supply and cut them down to a more manageable size, in theory.
Every key is a lock, Doctor. Where do we find this one?
There.
Mr. Trent.
Me?
Yes, you. I want you and Zane to spearhead this effort. Understood?
right. I've come this far, I may as well see it through.
What's going on?
Nomad, sir. A whole fleet of them.
Prepare ships for intercept.
Aye, sir.
Damn it. They must have followed us. We have to evacuate. Everybody to their ships. Take only what you need. Trent, Junie. We have to buy some time.
We're on it.
Now how do we turn this Tinker toy into a weapon?
Loaded into cargo hold. 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 Repair complete. Mounted.
Alpha and Gamma wings cleared for launch. The Nomad have destroyed the primary generator. All support personnel move to evacuation point immediately.
Be careful out there.
You too.
This is Aurelian. The base is taking heavy damage from a Nomad attack group. Several dozen small Nomad ships. We don't know where they're coming from. You have to hold them off as long as you can. Aurelian out.
Good God! They're everywhere! This is Colonel Zane. We are entering combat.
This is Alpha Leader, Colonel Zane. Alpha and Beta have been holding ground, but we're taking steady losses.
Beta Leader here. We're going in. Roger that, Alpha. Colonel Zane, this is Beta Leader. A large Nomad ship just uncloaked in our sector. Acknowledged. I bet it's the base they're launching from. All units, concentrate your fire on the Nomad battleship.
We're engaging the battleship.
I can't make out a command center. What is our primary target? Beta Wing, concentrate your fire on the engines. Alpha Wing, take out those turrets. We're doing well. Let's keep it up. The Nomad ship is taking a beating. Keep concentrating your fire on it. Watch out, Beta 2. Pull up! We almost got it. All wings, let's finish this thing off. Just a few more shots. We did it! All wings, take out the remaining fighters. Just uncloaked. All units, break off your attacks and engage the capital ship.
Colonel Trent, Colonel Zane, break away from the battle and return to base immediately.
Sir, another Nomad capital ship just uncloaked. We can't leave.
That's an order. Our Tinker toy weapon is ready.
Understood. Returning to base. Come on, Trent. Don't engage any Nomad fighters. We have to get back to Aurelian. Go ahead and dock with the base, Trent. You go first, Trent. I'll meet you on the surface.
Looks like the base is taking a pounding.
The evacuation should be almost complete. We have to land quickly.
Trent, we've made modifications to the artifact. It should work now. All you need to do is activate it in the right location. What's the status out there?
It's unbelievable. The Nomads are constantly getting reinforcements. We won't be able to hold them off much longer.
This is it. Everybody to their ships. Trent, Junie, escort the freighter with Quintain and Sinclair.
All set, sir.
Our forces will meet in the Nebula field on the far side of the system. Good luck.
Quintain, fly directly to the rallying point in the Nebula. Trent and I will provide you cover.
Understood. We're on our way.
We're picking up another set of signals. Yet another Nomad capital ship is approaching Omicron. All combat wings, concentrate your fire on that ship and whatever else they throw at us. It is imperative that we buy our people some time to evacuate. I'm heading to the Osiris. Colonel Zane, make sure that Quintain and Sinclair get safely to the rallying point.
Yes, sir. Damn it. Trent, we have to protect the transport at all costs. Quintain, keep heading toward the Osiris.
Understood. We have to get out of here. Mr. Trent, we have to go faster.
We made it! The Nomads are falling back!
This is Delta Leader, Colonel Zane. We're here to escort you to the Osiris.
Roger that. What's the situation?
We took heavy losses during the evacuation. Only 4 transports and about 24 fighters made it back to the Osiris.
That bad?
To all units, I've arrived on the Osiris and we have reached the rallying point. Everybody, fall back.
approaching the Osiris.
Okay, this is it. Go ahead and land, Trent. I'll meet up with you on the deck.
Dock. Access granted.
Where is everyone?
The briefing's already started. Let's go.
Is everyone clear on their assignments? Okay then. Trent, Junko, good, arrived. We're just now discussing our attack plan. Long-range scans have detected the Nomad jump gate in the area that will lead us to our final destination. We'll fly there through the Badlands, which should give us some cover from the Nomad attacks. We'll enter the jump gate and fly into what we think is the Nomad homeworld. Once there, we'll have to improvise. We'll break into 4 attack groups. Trent, you will lead Alpha Team. I'll lead Beta, and Colonel Zane will head up Gamma. A group of heavy bombers will maintain a holding pattern until we can clear them a path. Any questions? Okay, let's go.
All right. See you in space. Let's get 'em.
Let's go. Herr von Clausen, you're coming with us?
Yes, I am. We must still drive the nomads from our worlds and avenge those we have lost. I'm going with you because I owed him something. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Good luck.
To us all.
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
Now that we're all here, let's move out. The coordinates to the Nomad jump gate have been uploaded into everyone's neural nets.
All right, people. Here we go.
The Osiris is too large for the Nomad gate and won't be able to assist us. According to our scans, the Nomad gate is close, just outside the nebula. Expect heavy resistance once we clear it. But our strategy. The Osiris will create a diversion on the other side of the system. Hopefully the Nomads will fall for it. Our strategy is to head directly into the Nomad gate. We believe the alien homeworld lies directly on the other side. Our best chance is a frontal assault with everything we have.
Go to.
I see the gate. There it is.
Look at that thing. I'm not picking up any ships.
Keep your eyes open. The Nomads are bound to know we're coming.
There! A Nomad battleship!
All fighters, engage the Nomads.
Take point through the gate. Everybody else, follow.
Dock. Access granted.
What the heck is that?
Looks like a giant barrier of some sort. We must find a way to break through it.
How do we do that?
I'm reading several strong energy signatures on the surface. Those could be our targets. All ships head for the barrier.
I found an entrance through the barrier, but it looks heavily shielded. Looks like several power generators are supplying the shield with enough power that I can't penetrate it.
Understood. Trent, you and your wing have to take out the power generators. All other units, continue to engage the Nomad fighters.
The first generator is gone. Good job, Alpha.
Two down. Trent's wing has destroyed the third generator. Only one more. I can't shake him.
You did it, Trent. The shield is going down.
All units, proceed to the opening. Trent, you and your wing go first.
Trent, fly through the opening in the barrier. We'll follow you.
Wow, look at this place.
It looks like the Nomads built a complete shell around this sun.
Incredible. It's similar to the old theory of a Dyson sphere. It allows the Nomads to harvest all energy coming from that sun. What do we do now?
Whatever it is, it's massive. Uploading coordinates.
All units, proceed to King's coordinates. Trent, this could be your target.
More Nomad ships!
Get
I come!
Trent, Judy, take your wings and proceed to the structure ahead. King, go with them. All other units, stay here and engage the nomads.
Alright, it's up to us.
Let's put an end to these nomads, once and for all!
It's a city. A giant nomad city.
I'm reading a strong energy field around the structure. We have to find a way to disable it. Good shot, Trent. Damn it. No effect yet. Take out another one.
You did it! The shield is coming down! It's locked onto me.
Good work there, Trent.
Trent, good job.
Trent, I'm picking up an energy surge from your ship. 700 brels and rising.
Trent, it's the artifact. Something's gone wrong.
900 brels.
It's too dangerous. Trent, jettison that thing before it blows.
500 brels.
No, I'm already committed. We only got one shot at this.
Trent!
And it's driving out the nomads. They can't take the redistribution of power.
We beat them.
No, they're gone, but they're not beaten.
The Order will watch this gate. We'll be ready for them next time. There is much to be done in the colonies to repair what has happened. You're needed at home, Trent.
Home. And where's that now?
Manhattan, Trent. You can do a lot of good there.
Home. In Manhattan. You know, it doesn't sound so bad now. Now if I could just get a good Sidewinder fang. Let's go.
It's been nearly 2 weeks since hostilities between Rhineland and the other houses came to an abrupt end, and peace has settled over the colonies. Despite many lingering questions, government officials remain tight-lipped about what has triggered this sudden change. In other news, LSF Commander Junko Zane and freelancer Edison Trent, both former enemies of the state, have been granted full pardons and have received the Lone Star for Bravery, the highest decoration any individual in the colonies can receive. Though the details
Liberty Ale, mister?
No, thanks.
I never told you. I asked the bartender about you the day we met.
You did you?
Mm-hmm. Sorry I'm late. The debriefing took longer than usual.
I guess you can't rush the president. Or amnesty.
Not to mention the generous reward. Hang on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Aurelian. Let me tell Junie you're here.
No, Colonel Trent. Even with the colonies rebuilding, and the contaminated human population restored to normal, the threat isn't over. For now, it's better I stay less well known. I just wanted to see if you would consider a proposition.
What sort of proposition?
To be the eyes and ears of the Order here in Liberty. Think about it. Enjoy your vacation, Freelancer. I'll be in touch.
Be seeing you, Casper.
Trent, let me introduce Mr. Harrison, our newest diplomat. Mr. Harrison, Edison Trent.
Edison? What an unusual name.
Call me Trent. Pleased to meet you.
Pleasure's mine, Mr. Trent.